Hello guys, welcome back. This is your boy again. I'm Slink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another crazy video. Please try as much as possible to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share to all the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adam's Link, and make sure you subscribe. And click the bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. And meanwhile, happy Sunday as well, guys. I hope you guys went to church and you prayed for us. Well, there's this popular say that goes like this: all work, no play, make Jack a dull boil. And that is certainly what Olamide is doing currently, because he recently announced that he's taking a break off music touring, music generally. And this is what he wrote. Well, it's hard to see artists actually taking that break of music and they're trying to chill down a little bit to take care of themselves and their family. He said, tour yet to be decided. Artists maybe much later. I have been doing that since I made it. Now it's time for me to give myself at least 10% of time, energy, money, and love I've been giving to people. He also said, please don't forget to slow down. Take some time for yourself and just slow down. Relax and recoup. Your body needs rest. Booked and busy isn't a flex. We move isn't a copying mechanism. Well, we see a lot of artists immediately after making it, they just want to walk their time, their hearts off just to make sure they make it. Of course, we see have a lot of artists now who have already made it, but they don't want to go down because, in general knowledge, guys, when it comes to entertainment, if you see artists actually taking a break off music, maybe for 1 year or 2 years, it's really rare for an artist who took a break off music for 1 year or 2 years to come back to music and be popping as he or she was in the past. It's really rare. So I do not know. I think it's a risk for Lamide to take a break. I think it's a really big risk for him to take a break and not do music. But we do not know the period that he will be taking this break. Maybe for 6 months or 7 months or 8 months or a year, 2 years or 3 years. We do not know, guys. But Lamide, I will tell you, according to statistics, artists who have taken breaks off music usually come back not that pumpy anymore because new sound will take over. Well, it's really like, apart from music, I think they have family as well. They need to look after and, of course, to take care of themselves as well. So I will fully support Olamide and I cannot wait for him to come back and give us a lot of bangers. And this is what someone wrote about Bono Boy and Wizkid. This lady said, Wizkid should not trust Bono Boy too much. Their friendship doesn't sit right with me. Hope I'm wrong, Sha. Exactly. I myself am beginning to think that it seems like Bono Boy, Bono Boy is like a very trickish human being. Let me tell you why. Recently it was announced that Wizkid is selling out his concert in USA because it's about to go on tour. And there's this particular headline that went off a day before yesterday. It said Wizkid concert in Toronto sells out in minutes and fans are pleading for a second show. So this was his airline day for yesterday, and of course on Twitter it was trendy that Wizkid is selling out shows. But I do not know how it concerns Bono Boy. So Bono Boy decided to like stylishly respond to that particular trend on Wizkid selling out shows, and it was what Bono Boy wrote. He said, I have sold out every venue I have been booked for since 2018. Most of them 2 or 3 nights back to back. The next chapter of my life as a performer is something I really look forward to. In only arenas, stadium, and festival worldwide. Dreams come true for real. Well, why the what fans are actually asking now is that why is it that is now Bono Boy see fit to be sending out or to be writing this kind of thing, knowing fully well that Wizkid was already trendy for selling out concert. Why did he feel like he is trying to remind people that see, I Bono Boy have been selling out shows too? Why? And don't forget, there was this certain time Bono Boy's, one of Bono Boy's crew member called out Wizkid, and he said Wizkid's biggest song in Made in Lagos album was Ginger, and Bono Boy made that possible. And Wizkid is a really really quiet person who doesn't want to ball on any controversy. So, guys, for me, I think I do not know, but just like the lady said, that Wizkid should not rely or trust his friendship with Burna Boy, because I see Burna Boy like someone who will do anything, bring down anybody in order to be on top. Don't forget he had an interview when he said Wizkid is all about the girls, but himself is all about life and also the girls. Come on, man. Wizkid is also all about life as well. You shouldn't be making that kind of statement on interview. That means people will be saying that Wizkid is not serious about what is happening around us. Go and listen to Oju Elegba and other Wizkid songs that has to do with our environment and life. I myself think that interview was very was was kind of like backlashing Whiskey, but honestly, I think Burna Boy need to slow it down a little bit. I do not see the genuine love on Burna Boy's face when it comes to Whiskey, honestly. Of course, they are cool though, but I don't see it. I don't see it because one or two things you just see in a stylish way how Bono Boy respond to many many things. And also, Bono Boy made it know that you remember this girl, uh, Bia, who was on Nicki Minaj live, who said that she never heard of, she doesn't know, or she doesn't know Bono Boy, Davido, or Wizkid when Nicki Minaj asked a question. Well, she apologized though, but Bono Boy made it know that this artist has been on his DM since 2018. Bono Boy said, that babe we no know our face don't dey my DMs since 2018. Then Bia also responded to Bono Boy and she said, Bono, love your music. Don't be hot. I said, I don't know what you look like. Your girl is beautiful. Anyway, you shouldn't care. I'm happy. Now don't make it seem like I slide on you in 2018 because I tagged your song. Now back to what important stream. Well, the girl has already apologized, and so let us try as much as possible to just forget them, and also to because this video will be very very short. Sorry, guys, for those of you who like me making long videos. So let's talk about Reno Mockery and what he said about TB Joshua. You know, recently people are not happy that uh, general overseers of churches in Nigeria didn't attend TB Joshua's burial. You know, they saw it like disrespectful and no love in Christianity. Well, this was what Reno decided to speak on the issue. He said, whether in religion, politics, or entertainment in life, people usually only attend the funeral of men and women they associate with during their lives. If you did not associate with someone while that person lived, and more importantly, that person also did not associate with you in their lifetime, it is hypocritical to go to their funeral. Nigeria generated 3.4 trillion in 2020 and spent 3.3 trillion servicing, not repaying debt. And our priority is who did or did not attend a dead man's funeral. The man has died and cannot undie, but our economy is dying when our government spend 95% of its revenue servicing debt. That is why $1 is now 504 naira. Let us focus on issues that matters. That's coming from Reno Mockery. Well, he said that we should focus on issue that matters, that we should not be talking about a dead man and people who didn't attend his funeral. That attending his funeral, that doesn't mean that the man can undie. He's already dead. So that's why it's coming from Mockery. Though he didn't mention TB Joshua's name, but reading this, you already know that yeah, he's definitely referring to TB Joshua. And also Victor AD decided to pay tribute to TB Joshua. He said, "Tribute to Prophet TB Joshua. My dad, late Mr. Emmanuel Adere, introduced me and my entire family to his church 1996. And ever since then, you've been a blessing to us. I still remember how God used you to heal me from skin disease as a little boy. After moving from one hospital to another, but all to no avail, you showed me so much on that service love. Help my family and I count help my family and I countless time. I remember when I was going through some challenges and I was planning to speak to you about it. But before I did, you reached out to me and gave me over 1 million naira. And I was like, I'm about to tell you that I was going through challenges. You smiled and said, I know that you are going through. You are going through. I know what you are going through. God is with you. I felt peace in my heart. You taught me how to pray for grace and God's mercy and exclude all boasting from my achievements. You never judge me even when you know my flaws. You welcomed me with so much love and said everyone makes mistake and mistakes are correctable. I can go on and on. Words are too weak to express your good deeds for this generation. We love you, Daddy. Rest on until we meet again. Well, guys, that is Victor AD, who is paying his last tribute to late TB Joshua. May his soul continue to rest in peace. And meanwhile, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Try as much as possible, as usual, guys, to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and also on TikTok at Adam's Link Media. Thank you, guys. Bye. Have a wonderful day.